guys, what's up? Uber757 here. We're all Uber and Lyft drivers. Good to have him. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All right, I'm here in Newport news today, aka bad news, but it's good news if you drive for Uber and make that money. So I'm reading right for the Uber app about the airport, right? And I do come here some, but not a lot. I come here more with buses and came here in the past with limousines and stuff more than I do anything else, or have anything else. But anyway, it says partners may complete pickup and drop-offs at the Newport News Williamsburg International Airport. Please read below for locations, rules, and regulations at the airport. Important rules: please wait for ride requests off airport property. So unlike Norfolk, there's nowhere to go sit, and I wouldn't sit in Norfolk anyway, to be honest with you. Partners waiting on property will not receive an airport trip request and may be ticketed or fined by police. If stopped by law enforcement or airport personnel, you must provide law enforcement with access to the electronic waybill and insurance information in the app. It is illegal to solicit or accept a trip that is not arranged through the app. You will be subject to criminal penalties and loss of access to the Uber platform if you violate this law. You must display the Uber trade dress to pick up and or drop off at Patrick Henry Fields. That's PHF, Newport News Williamsburg. For the locals, we know it as Patrick Henry International from back in the day. And PHF in the rear passenger window of your vehicle. So basically, as far as the trade dress goes, and for those of you who are new to driving rideshare with Uber and Lyft, remember your trade dress is basically all it is just your Uber sign or your Lyft sign. And so in my case, real quick, I have my sign for Lyft here, and I have my sign for Uber here, and here on the passenger side, my Lyft here and my Uber here. I do have an extra Lyft back here in the back, just, so I have that stuff. So what I'm going to do is, like I did with you guys a few months ago, I'm going to take you into Newport News Williamsburg, provided with my camera has time, and just run you through there real quick. I'm going to go in and go out, just so you see how to get into the airport and get out, because maybe some of you have never been there before, and I've been there before several times with tour buses, limousines, that kind of stuff. Really, I think I've only been there a couple of times with rideshare, I think. But yeah. So let's go to the airport and try to do this before my 12 minutes runs out with my GoPro. So you guys can see where the sign there, it says Newport News Williamsburg International Airport. So locals here, we know it as Patrick Henry International, for those that have been here forever like me. Of course, they still call it PHF, or Patrick Henry Field, for short. So I hope this light doesn't take forever, so that I can teach you guys and you guys can learn. And Patrick Henry is actually, to their credit, I mean, guys, part of its design, I guess, but to their credit, they're actually easier than Norfolk International. Where Norfolk International, like, when you're dropping off, you can drop off pretty much where everybody else drops off as far as for Uber and Lyft. But for limousines and buses, you have to go like on the other side of the median. And for picking up in Norfolk, you gotta go down to door 5 on the that terminal there and pick up at the TNC little like shelter that's there. It looks like a bus stop kind of that's there. So anyway, Patrick Henry Field, this way, whatever. So of course you're passing Ferguson, all that good stuff. So here at Patrick Henry Field, or PHF, as you come around the terminal, it's pretty simple, right? You're just going up here. It's 10 miles an hour, guys, so 10. Now, taxis, limos, courtesy vehicles, you guys go up into, there. And I would imagine, obviously, if you're in an Uber, you might have to go up into there if your party is not ready yet. And so that's what you may have to do. Patrick Henry Field, you can see it's just one way in, like one way out here. This is arrivals and departures. I mean, very clean, very simple design. I wish all airports were like this. Newport News, Williamsburg International, you guys are awesome. Thank you for designing this airport like this. Easy. And of course, the main entrance is here. There's no, you don't see any like things for like this airline and like that airline, whatever. Just don't block this crosswalk up. And as far as tour buses, for those that don't know, it's easy getting tour buses like in and out of here, because I've done it quite a few times. Of course, limos, you'll go over there where the taxis are at. But if you're in Uber and that customer is not ready, you might have to, if you don't want to be caught up there with the taxis, you might want to double around a couple of times. It's up to you, obviously, because you have to pay to get out of that gate. You might have glimpsed to the right the old terminal, the old Newport News terminal, Patrick Henry Terminal from back in the day. So I was just coming around, cell phone lot, but again, they don't want you really, waiting on the property. So there's like a couple of like shopping centers that are like out towards the main roadway, not too far away. And you guys saw where I came from, so it's not that difficult. I guess you could take your chances if you're a rideshare driver and go to the cell phone lot if you don't feel like double backing, but that's a chance that you'll have to take. I can't tell you to do that. I know some other airports. I know at other airports like Dulles, for example, go to the cell phone lot with a tour bus, limousine, or Uber or a Lyft. You're fine. There's no issue. And I would make a guess that if you're not, causing commotion and if you're not, holding up traffic in any sort of way, that it probably won't bother you. But again, that's going to be a call, my friends, that you're going to have to make. And that's pretty much it, guys. That was it. That's just a roll through of Newport News, Williamsburg International. And if you're paying attention to what I'm doing now, you're seeing how to get up out of here. So you might want to play this video a couple of times to see how to get up out of here. It's pretty simple. It's not hard. As a matter of fact, again, Newport News, Williamsburg International, Patrick Henry Field, thank you. You guys are freaking awesome. Just simple. Not all complicated, which, like other airports can be. Even Norfolk International, even though it's pretty simple in Norfolk International, Patrick Henry totally trumps Norfolk International when it comes to simplicity of people getting in and out and doing what they need to do. So that's awesome. So we're going back out here again, passing Ferguson, guys, and I'm going to head back. I'm going to either head back to the south side. I might go to Williamsburg. I don't know. I'm trying to make up my mind. There's a couple of things on my mind I need to do and want to look into and stuff like that. But please like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. I hope this has been helpful to you, especially if you're new and you don't know what to do. Again, remember, you're not supposed to, as per what I read to you, really sit here on airport property, but we know how the real world is. Some of you might want to go to the cell phone lot. I can't tell you to go to the cell phone lot, but that might be something you think about. But I would suggest you come right across over here to the shopping area right over to the left, or the one that's out of view to the right that I just left. Jefferson something, I don't know. But the one over here is Jefferson Marketplace. So, hope that was helpful for you guys for today. Let me check my time real quick on my GoPro. Oh, not too bad. There's my face. I need to shave, don't I? I know, terrible, right? So, yeah. Now, also, new drivers that are out there, you're a brand new driver or whatever, stuff like that, right? It probably won't hurt you. I mean, I don't try to call my customers a lot, because that's the purpose of the app, right? So you don't have to call so much, right? Make it simple. But in this situation, I might, before you leave one of these shopping centers you're kind of waiting around at, or wherever you're waiting around at before you go to the airport, I might call my customer, and before you move, that way, you don't get up in there, you're waiting, or then you got to drive back off the property so that you're totally legal, or for those that want to, which is your decision, wait at the cell phone lot, or you got to pull up in there where the taxi cabs are, and if you do that, there is a fee. I don't remember what the fee is, but there is a fee to do that while you're waiting there where the taxi cabs are at. For them if they're not coming out. But your absolute best bet is just to go ahead and, again, wait off of airport property. I don't know, wait here at Cookout for a minute, get a hamburger or something, but you guys are going to do what you want to do. So, but hopefully this video has been helpful, educational, informative, maybe even some kind of way amusing to you. All right, Uber 757 from Bad News, Newport News, Virginia. Peninsula, what up, Peninsula? You thought Uber 757 forgot about you, didn't you? I didn't. All right, drive safe.